Morning guys, welcome back to another video. I picked a couple of bookcases up last night. These sell for me really quickly, so when I find them I jump on them. So I went and fetched two yesterday. It's a bit crusty and everything, and the back's come off slightly at the back, but apart from that it's lovely. So I'll get ready and we'll start. Right then, I've given her all a clean and a sand. So I hate it when people paint something and they use like, well, probably Wilko's own brand or something. You really can tell. Oh god, look at the lighting, I'm so sorry. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it in here though, I've got nowhere else to work. And I've sanded the shelves as well and got all the paint off the edges, because that doesn't help when you know, when things are moving. That destroys your paint finish if the shelves don't fit in nicely and they move and what have you. So I'm not sure what colour paint to do it. Look how lovely it is outside today. God, look at my edge. I was going to cut it all, you know, while there were no leaves on, and then someone said, oh no, you'll have birds in there nesting. And I do have a lot of birds around here, so I thought, oh right, okay. So we've left that now. But nope, speaking of birds, they've all been down today thinking, why have I got no food? I've run out, I've got to go and get some. And it's like they sit there looking at you, telling you off. Yeah, that's it, you keep pooping on the wall. Right, I'll have a look. I'll have a look what paper I've got, because it will be papered at the back. I've got to tape it first though, because it's not fitting properly. Oh god, you can't see a bloody thing again, can you? Right, I'll come back when I'm ready. Alright. Right, I've got this paper. I really like it. I've just asked the daughter, she doesn't, but she doesn't like anything flowery anyway. I'm thinking of putting this in the back of the bookcase. So we've got that. Just a sec, I'm just moving you around. And then the inside and the shelves, thought about blue. And then I'll keep the outside pale. What do we think to that one? So the shelves would be that colour and the inside would be that colour. And the outside would be a lighter colour, I think. I think that's the way I'm going. I think. Oh god. It's alright, I do these bold things and then they don't sell, so I have to redo them again. But I do like that paper and I've been waiting to use it for a while, so we're going for it. See you shortly. Right then, I think I'm going with that paper. And the bird in its feathers has got the dark blue, so I've done the dark blue on the inside. And I've done like a pale grey on the outside. I can't do the bottom yet, I'll have to give the sides another couple of coats first. But I've done the shelves as well in the blue. So we'll give them a bit to dry. I think it'll look nice. You know, whether it will or not, or whether I have to end up redoing it, who knows. Story of my life. But like I say, we'll give it an hour to dry, because it's nice and warm in here. and then we'll give it another coat. Right then, everything's had a couple of coats apart from the bottom, which I shall do shortly. Sorry about that, just knocking you. Right, so we've gone with this paper, which I wanted. Helps if I don't put it on upside down. All I've done is I've used Mod Podge inside. I do like it. I think it, well, it adheres it a lot nicer in my eyes, but you know, feel free to use whatever you want to use. Just got to get a rubby downy thingy-majiggy. And using Mod Podge as well, I've noticed that you don't seem to get air bubbles you do with paste, because I used paste for years, and like in your normal wallpaper at home you get your air bubbles now and again. Well, I used to get it in this as well, and I used to think, well, and sometimes they wouldn't dry out, so I swapped to Mod Podge, and I've cut this piece out that lines up lovely, but it's far too long, so I'm just going to put it down some more. Right, needs a bit more Mod Podge, it's starting to dry. When you're cutting your edges, don't forget to use a new blade so it doesn't rip it all. Lovely, that just needs a little bit more here. What do we think? Do we think it's a bit too in your face? Like I say, I've done the inside, the blue, and I've done outside grey, so you've got all your colour inside for if you want to pop a colour but your room's quite bland as such. So I'm just going to go around all my edges now and paint them. I've just given them another coat, so when it's all dried we'll pop everything back together and come back. Right, it was about done, well it's about done, and I thought I've just got some of my MDF and chopped it, and I thought if I attach that like that it'll make the shelf look so much thicker and make it all look more expensive. So like I say, I've just used me I've got a big sheet of MDF and I've just used my two tools to rip through it and then to level it off. So I'm just going to give them a sand and paint them and then attach them. Do we think that'll look alright? Well, if not I can pull it off I suppose, can't I? So I don't know whether to put them on first and paint them, or paint them then put them on. I suppose it won't, mind you, you know where I'm like again. Mind you, yes. Yes. If I put a little bit of tape here, because they don't fit completely flush. My measuring and cutting for you as always. But if I just pop a bit of tape on, I'll be able to just pull that off, and I can paint it while it's on and it won't go all over the edge of that. I've not stuck it down firmly or anything because all the paint will still be damp. Right, so I think we'll do that then, shall we? So I'll just sand the edges. One. And I've got that much bits and bobs of wood lying about everywhere. I'm slowly working my way through bits. But the problem is every time I go to like B&Q or something I end up buying more. So it kind of defeats the object, doesn't it? I think these are like huge nails that I've got on here. Yeah, I'll just swap my nails over. So this is my Ryobi stapler, and I've just swapped it for some little ones to go in. It's very cool, this is very cool. Saves you so much time, it's unreal. So we'll pop on a little bit of glue. Just down one edge. Not the easiest thing to do when you're trying to film as well. And you've only got one hand. There. Once you've got one in, it's dead easy then. don't think I don't need any more than 3, do I? We'll do the second one. Ooh! Frick me to death then. Right, so I'll sink these in. You don't want to listen to that though because it's dead noisy. And then I'll give them a paint and we'll come back again. I think that looks a bit better. Right then, this is it done. What do we think? I think it looks a million times better. Oh, I added some little legs as well because it should have had legs but they were missing. So and I'm glad I put that extra bit on the front. I know it's still a little bit wet, but I think it adds to it, makes the shelves look a lot chunkier. I'm really pleased with it, I think. So you'll have to let me know what you think in the comments box below, whether you liked it or not. And if you're new to the channel, please take a minute to subscribe and comment and all the other bits and bobs that we have to do. My daughter has also linked to buy me a coffee in the description box, which of course you don't have to do, but I appreciate it if you do. So thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. I'll speak to you later. Bye.